Hello, baby.
Do you need something?
What is it?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The Interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid.
Oh, man! Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
Can you build it, Tom?
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time.
This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy.
Psh, by the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
What's it gonna take to build it?
We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, we'll drop off the materials there. Or you could build your own platform somewhere else, I guess. Your call.
Das ging mir jetzt zu schnell.
All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
Some of the people you meet will be Institute replacements, synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.
Confirmed. Agent Charmer has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: A new distribution center needs to be established.
So give me the details.
Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
I hope that you take that armored behemoth off on covert missions.
We got a lot
Nee.
of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Größer ist die Hütte eh nicht. Ach ja, ich den blöden Mila da dabei habe.
You can't stop the press.
Das habe ich ja gar nicht vor.
Swatter, swatter, who needs a swatter?
Main city surplus. You need.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka
Well, look
War
who's
was only
back.
open for a few more weeks in October.
Bob Crosby there.
Still got another case if you're interested. Tracking down one Earl Sterling. Nick, where did you leave that one? I can't seem to find...
So here's something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard from two people who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old asylum, Parsons, right?
Find it.
On the
And
desk.
It was creepy.
About time
And
Earl finally
everyone
got his
knew
due.
to,
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day.
Well,
No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now.
and I thought of
Glad you're up for it.
Raiders
So, what's your
attacked
take on the
place.
case, Ellie?
On
I
Earl?
don't- I-
Well, he didn't have any
I
enemies,
don't know
that's
why.
for sure. Someone would have
Okay,
to
okay,
notice
okay,
you're
okay,
alive
but-
first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the
So now,
charisma to inspire
Parsons
any
is,
crimes of passion.
It's abandoned.
What's that
Like,
leave us?
totally.
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the
So I
Institute,
guess,
right?
I
Guess
mean,
that's up to
something
you
must
to
have happened,
find out.
right? And it must have been pretty serious.
Mr.
Might wanna
Nakano
pick
seemed
up
like a
Earl's
good sort.
from Vadim
Trying to make the
Bogrov.
best
He
of
runs
things in
the
a tough
Dead
world.
End.
Anyway, weird.
Remind you of
right?
anyone?
News. Yep. That's the
Backmarker.
news. Back to the back to the music. Uranium Fever is on next, and well, I'm pretty sure I'm not in time. It's gone by the subject.
Why are Camels by far America's most popular cigarette? Two of the reasons are flavor and mild.
You cause trouble,
No
there's gonna
other
be
cigarette
trouble.
has Camel's
Get it?
rich, full flavor.
Read the paper, mister.
No other
Trust
cigarette
me.
offers this proof of mild.
Nah.
Watch your back.
Test of hundreds
Institute
of
could be
people with
right
normal
behind
throats.
you.
Noted throat specialists reported not one single
Ja,
case
da.
of throat
Hier,
irritation.
die alte mit der Panzerfaust.
Camel. Try Camels yourself. Then you'll know why Camel leads all other brands by billions of cigarettes per year. What cigarette do you smoke, Doctor? That question was asked a few years ago of 113,597 doctors. The brand name most was Camel. Recently, that question was again asked of tens of thousands of doctors across the country. Doctors in all branches of medicine. And again, the brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to these nationwide surveys, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Friends, smoke the cigarette so many doctors enjoy. Change to Camel for 30 days and see how mild, how flavorful, how enjoyable a cigarette can be. Yes, change to Camels for 30 days, and you'll stay with Camels from then on.
Oh my.
You have the right idea. Power. Only way to travel.
To find out how well Camels agree with the throats of smokers,
Da oben,
this
da muss ich hin.
test was made. Hundreds
Wie komme ich da
of people
hoch?
from coast to coast, people with normal throats, smoked only Camels for 30 days. Each week, leading throat specialists examined the throats of these smokers. They made 2,470
Ja,
examinations.
das sieht ja schon einladend aus da.
Not one single case of throat irritation due to smoking Camels. Try
Was
Camels
sagt er?
for 30 days and see how
Out
mild,
of order.
how flavorful, how enjoyable a cigarette can be.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Here's Dick Powell with a special message.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the makers of Camels have sent more than 198 million gift Camels to our armed forces. This week, gift Camels go to hospitalized servicemen and veterans.
Oh, nicht schon wieder.
I'm gonna splatter your brains! Naval Hospital, San Diego, California. All hospital doctors of the U.S. Air Forces in the Far East. I always
Endlich hast du mal was richtig gemacht, Alte. Guter Schuss.
The night was cold, but the day is already hot. But the smell
Und jetzt nochmal ein Roboter.
days don't start like the days out here anywhere else. A cowboy with a range to ride and a pony that wears his brand. Flavor, big and bold. Out here they only smoke this Marlboro, red or gold. Oh.
Gonna be a good fight!
It is I, Elder Maxon of the Brotherhood. Ah, gotcha. Solomon here. How's everybody doing? Up next is the Lonesome Drifter, telling us about those streets of New Reno.
As I walked out in the streets of New Reno, as I walked out in New Reno one day, I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen and cold as the clay. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly. Play the dead march as you bear me along. Take me to the valley and lay the sod o'er me. I'm a young cowboy, I know I've done wrong. I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. Words he did say as I slowly walked by. Come sit down beside me and hear my sad story. I'm shot in the chest and today I must die. So bring me a cup of cold water to cool my heart.
Nice.
The cowboy then said, before I returned here so
Oh, das ist mal eine 44er, die mir gefällt.
to the roundup, the cowboy was dead. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly. Play the dead march as you bear me along. Take me to the valley and lay the sod o'er me. For I'm a young cowboy, I know I've done wrong.
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing.
Kellogg's hat 129 und die hat... Wo ist die wieder?
Well, here's a, I guess you'd say, unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of
151.
soldiers...
Besser.
Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel spotted sounds like they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in
Super Mutant Butcher. Jetzt haben die schon eigene Schlachter, die Mutanten, ne?
But those vault dwellers showed up and gave them a hand or a gun or something. The vault dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be there soon then, right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! Let's do a song by the Three Sons, because, well, if there's three sons, we'll be dead soon.
Oh, you stupid humans! Always
Friends, it's certainly true that when you smoke, you want smoothness, mildness, and deep every puff of the way. For you see, it takes fine tobacco to make a fine cigarette. And LSMFT Lucky Strike means
Hat sie gezündet? Ja, hat sie. Ja, gleich nochmal. Ich muss mir eine andere Knarre in die Hand nehmen.
Yes, puff after puff, pack after pack. There's never a rough puff in a Lucky. Good reason to make your next carton Lucky.
Hey, kiddies. This is Solomon, your voice in the darkness. Or at least, the radiation. Up next, out by Nuka World performing by the West, my friend.
Smashing! Smashing!
Called Sons and Daughters. I think they're singing to the whole Commonwealth.
Sons and daughters, we will homes on the water. We'll build our homes with aluminum. We'll fill our mouths with cinnamon across the border. Steady your till tides all pull and all around. It's making us whole. Harbor now.
Da bist du ja endlich.
Hey,
Yeah?
When we arrive, sons and daughters, we'll make our homes on the water. We'll build our
22 Left Leg.
aluminum. We'll fill our mouths with cinnamon When we arrive, sons and daughters, we'll make our
16, 16, 15 hat mein jetziges. Und das hat 22. Das ist ja dann leicht.
we'll fill our mouths with
Right Leg hat 16. Gut. Left Leg 13. Ist das, was ich habe, besser. Wenn ich es wieder finde. Das sind alles rechte Beine. Ich habe eben noch 2 linke gehabt. Bin ich blind? Ah, ist schon drüben. Was habe ich jetzt an? Left Leg 16. Und sie hat an 13. Okay, dann kriegt sie das. Left Leg. Sechzehn rechts. Right Leg. Das ist auch was Besseres. Jo, das ist noch eine richtig geile Rüstung. So, was hast du denn an der Arme? Ich habe keine Arme gerade. Linken noch ein bisschen besseren.
For almost 2 centuries, Americans have enjoyed the valuable privileges of freedom. Now, freedom needs each American to dedicate himself to its preservation. We must not allow our liberties to be endangered by neglect of our duties as citizens. During this year of rededication, join with your fellow Americans in reaffirming the principles on which this country is founded and the safeguarding of those principles. Make it your business to see that federal, state, and local governments are conducted honestly. Help to maintain the good morale of your sons and daughters in the armed forces.
Da unten rennt schon wieder ein Selbstmord darum.
All candidates and issues. Then vote for the one you believe in. Make the most of every minute on your job. Produce as much as you can, and thus increase our military and economic strength. Work for better schools and a better community. Guard your American heritage of freedom. It needs you.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, or whatever. Glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked. Like, ever. Is Billie Holiday in here? Yep, yeah, it is. Here it comes.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Know how to show a girl a good time.
Moment. Damit nehmen muss ich es auf jeden Fall mal.
More like it.
Nothing there now.
Don't think there ain't no Santa Claus. I know darn well there is because my kitties do have two today.
So, das ist sie.
Sweet.
You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point.
Hey.
That time's long gone.
Die hat auch Munition. Aber keine Knarre dazu, wa? Was hat sie denn für eine Knarre? 38er. Oh, davon kann ich dir reichlich geben. Dafür gibst du mir die 45er. Habe ich noch.
Hey.
What you need? Need.
Das ist doch mal eine Knarre.
Disappearing act, huh?
Maybe you'll ask me to
This better be worth it.
This year, 32,300 people are doomed to death.
By Cornelius Haff, I never stopped to realize.
You know, Harlow, it takes 10 seconds and 336 feet to stop a car traveling at 60 miles an hour. That's why brains are more important than brakes. Why the man behind the wheel should beware of the speed at which he's driving. Why safe and sane are synonymous words to drivers who value their fellows' lives as well as their own.
In other words, Haff, just because Autolite resistor spark plugs give your car more pep, don't try to use all of it, eh?
Exactly, Harlow. But there's more. The Good Samaritan is the gracious guy or gal who not only knows and keeps the rules of the road, but also keeps his temper in his head when some bungling Benny gives him the road hog treatment.
Yes, Haff, it's sad but true that one
16,
right way to
19,
wrong
rechtes
driving
Bein.
is to always demand your highway rights. Be sure to be safe.
Shit.
Right, Harlow.
Must have scared him off.
Guys up.
Betty Hutton, right? Right.
What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
Yep. Was hat die jetzt nochmal als rechtes Bein?
Hey, so there's this bit of news
16,
that
16?
It might interest
Ich
you.
könnte ihr geben.
If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't.
16, 19.
But, the Green Tech building
Ja, nimmst du das?
was where those mercenaries lived. The Gunners! Gunners, that's it. That was like their base, sort of. Only now they're pretty much all dead. Those guys were tough, so, I mean, I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, well, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the incident
Found you! I was just getting warmed up.
But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
Chat with me.
Right.
15er.
Segue. Back to the music, I guess. Here's Frankie
Heads
Carl
up.
with a song that, frankly, sounds a
Look
little
alive.
too good to be
Need
true.
some.
I'm not saying he's embellishing.
Just
but,
Peace, zeig mal her.
I guess I am.
Achso, das
Never
besser
mind.
ist. Passt schon.
Here's one more.
Hol ich ihn hier? Was ist das denn da?
Are you able to trust your own feet? Not everyone can. Not a man who's
Ach, das ist Hardware Town, da waren wir schon.
There are thousands of disabled polio survivors who must depend on someone else to help them perform the simplest, most personal acts. With your help, many polio victims can learn how to be independent. Right now, there are 100,000 survivors of crippling polio who need help. They need your dimes and dollars to pay for expensive care and equipment. Your contributions will provide trained hands to teach a polio survivor how to live with his disability. Thanks to you, a polio-scarred...
Da waren wir schon mal, ja. Das ist da, wo die zwei Deathclaws rumrennen.
Your generosity is the one hope of thousands for whom Salk vaccine came too late. Join the 1958 March of Dimes. Won't you right now send your dimes and dollars to your local March of Dimes headquarters?
I don't like this. Something's not right here.
Each morning a missionary advertised with neon sign. He tells the native population that civilization is
Da ist er,
fine.
der Bär.
And three educated savages hauled it from the bamboo tree. And civilization is a thing for me to see.
So, bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo. No, 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 no.
I'm so happy in the jungle I refuse to go. Don't want no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords, I make it clear
that no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here. I looked through a magazine the missionary's wife could see.
Magazine? What happened?
I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles. At the movies they have got to pay many coconuts to see.
what do they see, boo-boo?
Uncivilized pictures that the newsreel takes of me.
So, bongo, 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 he don't wanna leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, he's so happy in the jungle, he refused to go.
Don't want no penthouse shower, streetcars and taxis, noise in my ear.
So, no matter
Jetzt kommt
how
er
they
wieder.
coax him,
Was? Ne?
they hurry like savages to get aboard an iron train. Oh, it's smoky and it's crowded, they're too civilized to complain.
When they got 2 weeks vacation, they hurry to vacation ground.
What do they do, boo-boo?
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round. So, bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bungle, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't want no jailhouse,
Shotgun,
fish hooks,
golf clubs.
I got
Alles mal abladen.
so
No matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they have things like the atom bomb.
So I think I'll stay where I am. Civilization, I'll stay right here.
Das war knapp.
Like an earthquake starting to roll, I felt my world shake out of control. The world was starting to groove. Baby, it's just you. Like a cyclone.
Over there.
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue. 'Cause baby, it's just you. You leave me breathless, weak in the knees. I'm feeling reckless, heart may bleed. The fallout's flowing through. But baby, it's just you. Help me, rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure. You got the power, you got the cure. Like a train wreck, jumping the track or a car deck, missing a jack. What's the Queen of Hearts to do? 'Cause baby, it's just you. Help me, rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure. You got the power, you got the cure. Like a mushroom, cloud in the sky, I felt my world start waving goodbye, radiating through and through. Baby, it's just you, radiating through and through. Oh, baby, it's just, baby, it's just, baby, it's just you.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. Hi. So, here's an update for you, about things that are happening, you know, in the Commonwealth. You know that big ship? That, the old sailing ship? The one that's on top of a building downtown? Yes, that ship.
Well, I would, avoid it if I were you. I mean, you know, more than you'd already avoid the rest of downtown, which should already be, I don't know, a lot.
I mean, I guess, technically it's still there. Technically. Only, well, parts of it kind of blew up loudly. From what I understand, it was, scavengers that blew it up. I mean, I guess maybe after they took stuff, because it's in their name, but they took the stuff from the ship. I gotta put the music closer to the mic. Stupid! Next I was gonna play, Ella Fitzgerald, I guess, because it's, here it is. Okay, bye.
With our American servicemen in many countries around the world, they have a wonderful opportunity to observe new customs and traditions. What might have seemed strange before is becoming pretty familiar to them. For instance, among the Mohammedans, to drink coffee with anybody is regarded as a sacred rule of hospitality, a token of peace. The berries are roasted over a charcoal fire, and the coffee is allowed to boil 3 times. It's thickly sugared and served in very small cups. All this is traditional among the Mohammedans, but as our servicemen have observed, it's simply their version of our mid-morning coffee break or our afternoon tea party or our cocktail hour. It's a time for friends to sit down and relax. It's a time for conversation with a cup of whatever beverage suits the individual taste. And this is true of customs and traditions of all countries. The way of doing things may be different, but the ideals are the same. So it is by observing these customs that our servicemen are helping to maintain goodwill with other people in other lands.
Waiter! Waiter! Phil, did you ever see this poor service? I'm going to call a manager.
Take it easy, Walt. What's mostly wrong is your grouse.
I'm sorry, Phil, but my digestion is so upset.
What you may need for your poor digestion is something that works after nature's own order. Try Carter's Little Liver Pills.
Good advice. When your digestion is upset and you feel headachy and irritable, take Carter's Little Liver Pills. You see, each day, nature normally produces about 2 pints of a vital digestive juice to help digest your food. If nature fails, your food may remain undigested, leaving you headachy and irritable. To feel cheerful and happy again, take Carter's Little Liver Pills. They increase the flow of this vital digestive juice quickly, often in as little as 30 minutes, and you're on the road to feeling better. Don't depend on artificial aids to counteract indigestion when Carter's Little Liver Pills aid digestion after nature's own order. Take Carter's Little Liver Pills as directed. Get them at any drugstore, only 25 cents.
Run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me. 'Cause I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away. Well, you can pick up your face, dye your hair. No matter what you do, stand around and I'll be there. 'Cause I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away. Well, you can go to the east, you can go to the west, the north and the south, and all the rest. You can rock at the hop, roll across the floor, but don't think you're ever gonna get it anymore. But you can fly through the clouds, sail on the sea. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me. 'Cause I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away.
Ja, viel zu schwer.
Smith, everybody. Ray Smith. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. This one is from Skeeter Davis. It's the, ironically, end of the world.
Citizens of the Commonwealth, it is I, Elder Maxon of the Brotherhood. Ah, gotcha. Solomon here. How's everybody doing? Up next is the Lonesome Drifter, telling us about those streets of New Reno.
As I walked out in the streets of New Reno, as I walked out in New Reno one day, I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen, wrapped in white linen and cold as the clay. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly, play the dead march as you bear me along. Take me to the valley and lay the sod o'er me. I'm a young cowboy, I know I've done wrong. I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. These words he did say as I slowly walked by. Come sit down beside me and hear my sad story.
Is that happy?
Look alive.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Before I return, feel so bad departed. On to the land of the cowboy was born. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly. Play the dead march as you bear me along. Take me to the valley and lay the sod over. I'm a young cow.
What is it? What do you need, darling?
How do you feel about us?
I'm closer to you than anyone else in me life. What more could anyone ask?
Your thoughts?
So where are we off to next?
What's up?
That was it?
No problem.
This is Solomon, and you're listening to DCR. How you kids handling post-apocalyptia today? You know, it's great having everyone's favorite songstress, Magnolia, on the radio, and we need more new artists in the wastelands. So here's a duo a lady friend of mine ran across at some roadhouse bar out west. Go by the name of Ruvan, doing a song called This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race. Sounds like a good date to me.
habe ich keine Waffe ausgerüstet. Das glaube ich jetzt nicht, oder? Oh, die falsche 45er weggeschmissen, oder?
You mean that's it?
So, hier strahlt es mir auf jeden Fall zu doll. Ich muss hier auf jeden Fall raus. Oh, was geht denn da ab? Das ist auf jeden Fall die Spielzeugfabrik, wo ich hin will. Da geht ein ganz wildes Gefecht ab. Und die Brotherhood hat schon wieder einen Vertibird verloren. Ja.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Broadcasting Company.
There was that song by Warren Smith. I can't take it back.
Ja, langsam Zeit. So. Das hast du dich jetzt nicht, das hättest du nicht machen dürfen. Du hast auf meine alte geschossen, das geht gar nicht.
Well, I would avoid it if I were you. I mean, you know, more than.
Alrighty, now we're
Blew up. From what I understand, was blew it up. I mean, I guess maybe after they took stuff, because
60-minute man, and I mean, let's be honest here. It's not talking about how long his naps are. So here it is.
So, du kriegst den Rest.
When I let you go, you'll cry. Oh, yes, he's a 60-minute man. There'll be 50 minutes of kissing. Then you'll holler, please don't stop. There'll be 50 minutes of teasing, and 50 minutes of squeezing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top. If your old man ain't treating you right, come up and see you stand. I'll rock and roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. 60.
Here, human, you.
Go there.
I got a treat for
Playing
you.
games and come out where I can see you. Did you see that? Good. Thought it was me.
There'll be 15 minutes of kissing. There'll be 50 minutes of reason and 50 minutes of dreaming, 50 minutes of blowing.
I have to find the card.
If your old man ain't treating you right, come up and see you stand. I'll rock and roll you all night long. I'm a 60-minute man, oh yeah, 60-minute man.
I hear something.
Men and ladies, synths and ghouls, prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. I am Solomon, your master of ceremonies. Here's the Lonesome Drifter, crooning about, what else? The New Vegas Valley.
This wasteland they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened our road for a while. So come sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the New Vegas Valley.
So, wo soll die... Hier soll irgendwo in dem ganzen Rabbel hier soll eine Karte rumliegen. Toll. Da drin? Auch nicht. Hier, wo muss doch die Keycard rumliegen? Bottle Caps. Da. In dem Sinne, Ausrüstung gucke ich mir nachher an. So, das nächste Ziel ist University Point. Wenn ich die Minigun gerade noch habe, ne? Dann werden wir auch mal nutzen. Bis sie leer ist. Dann schmeißen wir sie weg.
Got it.
Not bad. Remind me to give you some pointers sometime. I don't like this. Not one bit.
Come on over.
Institute didn't leave much left, did they?
Whole lot of shit. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was big Maybell.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Hold up. You hear that?
Sometimes truth is better. So, you know the radio station that I aired before? It sounds like someone takes them really seriously. Like maybe too seriously. There are reports, I guess, about sightings of the silver shroud in the Commonwealth. In good neighborhood.
Musst aufpassen.
Anyway, I guess.
Die Schweine haben Minen gelegt.
I guess this silver shroud is like cleaning up the town or something. So now there's a superhero out there defending justice, I guess. Or at least killing people that hopefully deserve it. Now here's Connie Allen with a song that...
Movement detected. Curious.
Playtime!
You must die now, human.
Space travel.
Dann müssen die Munition endlich alle.
such a wonderful world. Gonna put you through. We'll take up all the stars and the moon is not too far. Yes, we'll take up all the stars and the moon is not too far. We will ride and glide and be so satisfied. Stand by, this rocket is ready to fly.
Yes.
Hier ist nix.
Nice.
All it takes is a steady hand, eh?
Mhm. Also am Telefon ist nur hier nichts drin. Noch, da ist eine Leiche. Aber auch die kann ich nicht looten.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Okay. Da hat sich einer eingebuddelt. Aber ganz dicht.
Got it.
Was ist denn das? Jack's Terminal. Jack Spencer. Okay. Wonach hat er gesucht?
For almost 2 centuries, Americans have enjoyed the valuable privileges of freedom. Now, freedom needs each American to dedicate himself to its preservation. We must not allow our liberties to be endangered by neglect of our duties as citizens. During this year of rededication, join with your fellow Americans in reaffirming the principles on which this country is founded and the safeguarding of those principles. Make it your business to see that federal, state, and local governments are conducted honestly. Help to maintain the good morale of your sons and daughters in the armed forces. Learn the facts about all candidates and issues. Then, vote for the one you believe in. Make the most of every minute on your job.
So.
Produce as much as you can, and thus increase our military and economic strength. Work for better schools and a better community. Guard your American heritage of freedom. It needs you.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby.
Okay. First, I want to say I'm sorry, Dad.
Say, here's a question I'd like to put to you. How much do you appreciate
Nun muss ich am Rechner bleiben. Blöd.
For instance, take the way our teenage gals dress for Saturday night dance. All glamorous like just regular walking.
Okay. First, I want to say I'm sorry, Dad. I knew I was onto something big, and thought I'd see what a trader would pay if I found it. I had no idea that the Institute would be after any of this. And now the whole town is in trouble. I know you told me not to worry. But I just know that the town is going to vote to throw us out, or worse. I wasn't lying when I said I didn't have the data, despite what Mr. Owens and his cronies think. That's why I have to go back in. I know the key is in there. I just need to put the pieces together. It's something with that professor. If I can find it, maybe I can give the Institute what they want. And they'll just leave us alone.
Okay. Also das Institut will was von ihr. Nur was? Irgendwas hat sie. Muss man die Minigun wieder. Mit Sicherheit einiges an Meierlurks.
Oh, are you kidding me? It stinks in here.
Natürlich stinkt's. Na, schnell aufgeräumt. Guck mal, die lebt noch. Moment, was läuft denn noch? Ah, jawohl. Na, Kumpel. Den kriegen das wird eben durch die Decke abgehauen. Ne? Ja. Na, kommt schon wieder.
Over here! Over here! Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
Mindestens Shotgun Shells.
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
Wieder hat er nicht dabei. Mhm. Mal eben kurz mal.
Alrighty, now we're having fun.
Nicht mal zwischendurch eine rauchen kann man hier. Ständig hat man zu tun. So.
Shite, what happened to them?
Umgebracht habe ich sie das.
Come on, you stupid bastards. Come on.
Nee.
That's it.
Ein Computer. Ein funktionierender.
Sweet.
Get behind. You're just wasting space.
Nee, eben nicht. Das Safe ist schon offen.
Won't be able to pick this.
Was ist denn da drin? Nix. Das ist nur ein Durchgang.
Is someone present?
Ja, ist.
Sensor reading detected.
CQB protocol engaged. Movement detected. Curious. Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Warte mal. Der Knarre komme ich da nicht weit. Die ist viel zu langsam. Wow. Was auch immer das war. Note. Mist. Oh God, the institute is here. I can hear him fighting inside there. Like, check. Was hat denn das Zeug da? Rüstung, scheiße. Was ist der andere Hutzi? Bin ich fertig hier drin? Jo.
Damn! What the hell happened here?
Ich kann dir sagen, was da drüben gerade passiert. Da jagt gerade eine Todesteufelsklaue einen Brahmin. Das ist irgendwas im Wasser. Ach ja, das ist der mit den Spielzeug. Der Alte.
Let's see.
Excuse me.
You're back. Were you able to find those parts?
I've got them right here.
You do? All right. Let me take a look. Yes. Yes. It's all here. It's really all here. You've more than earned your reward. Here. Here. Just like I promised. Now, I need to...
Nee, du hast 200 gesagt.
Finally.
Naja.
And over here.
Natürlich klaue ich dir deinen Superkleber.
Yes?
They used to make an amazing drink with tar breeze at the combat zone. Tasted awful, but would knock you out after a few sips.
Kein Öl. Zu wenig Betten. Na, das haben wir gleich. Hä? Warum kann der nicht nach Sanctuary? Aber ich da schon Dings habe. Dann machen wir mit Volt 88. Auch kein Öl. Und die schicken wir zum Castle.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Was du nicht sagst.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across the Commonwealth.
Wie soll ich hier eine Siedlung aufbauen, wenn ich hier noch nicht mal Wasser habe? Nichts. Ah, da geht's. Das Ding schon die Radiostation oder?
I'm all for taking all we can, but you're looking a little way down there. I don't mind hoofing it.
Ah, die 45er wollte ich mir noch eine neue suchen.
As long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Ist das hier nicht exciting genug oder was?
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Ja.
I mean, let's be honest here. It's, well, it's not talking about how long his naps are. So, here it is.
Yes?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. So thirsty. Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola. Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Habe ich nicht. Ich habe nur Quantum.
Good luck with the case.
Be sure to check every corner of Earl's house. You never know what kind of clues you'll find.
There'll be 50 minutes of teasing and 50 minutes of squeezing and 50 minutes of blowing my top, 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 top. If your old man ain't treating you right, come up and see old Dan. Our rock and roll.
Ah, okay, mal den Radioputzi mal angucken. Oh, der sieht genauso aus, wie er sich anhört. Ziemlich.
is why. Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi. Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Du bist ein Schwachmat, bist du. Jetzt habe ich gedacht, ich komme ins Radio oder so. Nix ist.
Shan, what have they told you about keeping the lake clean? Well, maybe shut down this little stand they use.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always got to be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shane.
It's a profit hazard, is what I say. I manage the water. Don't do it without your interference. Thank you very much. Hey, love to chat, but I don't have time.
Big Iron. Mine's on my...
Hi there.
I'm a busy man. Got things to do, people to see.
Oh ja.
No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. A stranger there among them had a big iron on his head. Big iron on his head. It comes early in the morning when he runs into
Got it.
A real Volt suit?
He's an outlaw, loose and running, came a whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his head.
Hat die Hütte eine Hintertür?
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24. And the notches on his pistol numbered 119 Now the stranger started talking really was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He was here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was related to Texas Red.
Ah, das war wieder in einem Knast.
Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of story. So then I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Jim!
I forgot you were there, Yeti. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
That's what I like to hear.
Was hast du denn? Dann kaufen wir doch mal eine Nuka-Cola. Für den anderen Deppen da hinten.
customer. Need a room?
Did you know Earl Sterling?
One of my brother's old friends. What? The way those two would go on about girls, you'd think Vadim is loud now. Earl was a horrible womanizer, and I warned him more than once to leave the staff and customers alone. But my brother always stood up for him. Honestly, kinda glad he's gone. Wouldn't shut up about the new face he was going to get at the mega surgery center. Vain till the end. Anyway, did you want the room?
No, not interested.
Well, it's vacant.
Ich weiß nicht, wollte einen Schlüssel für seine Bude.
You need a haircut. Dr. John is super smart.
Why bother? That's just garbage. Why toss it?
Wofür braucht der ein gewaschenes rosarotes Dress?
That was 5 stars.
Ein Kleid.
All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, sunny? Nah. Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really. Hey, I seen the, well, there's this article in the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anything innocent, you know. I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all. Everybody, kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess. Uranium fever is on next, and well, I'm pretty sure enough time has gone by that we can all find the humor in this subject, right? Maybe.
Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
Why are Camels by far America's most popular cigarette? 2 of the reasons are flavor and mild.
Patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Due to smoking Camels. Try Camels.
Doc.
This better be an emergency.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? In our basement? The only thing you'll find down there is cold stone and medical waste. So unless you have something pressing, I have other matters to attend to.
Look, I need to get down there. Now, are you gonna help me, or not?
No. There's no need for that. You want to visit a basement? Fine. Here. Just don't touch anything. Please.
Not one single case of throat irritation due to smoking Camels. Try Camels for 30 days and see how mild, how flavorful, how enjoyable a cigarette can be.
You've really been a handful, you know.
Doctor.
Oh, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl.
Das durch
It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Das ist Earl Sterling.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Take a look around for yourself. You'll figure it out.
That's Earl Sterling's body, isn't it? Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew he had gone through with the surgery. So, Earl didn't just vanish. The procedure went badly, and Dr. Crocker was just trying to cover it up.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Now, I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.
Heyday.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
Hat ihn der genommen? Psycho. Ja.
Good. Saved us from wasting our ammo.
Yep.
Flash, bam, Alakazam, out of an orange-colored purple stripe, green and blue polka dot sky. Flash, bam, Alakazam, and goodbye.
Ach du Ellie. Ja, da. So, wo ist denn der Wanderer, der Einsame? Jetzt habe ich ihm extra eine Cola gekauft, jetzt ist er nicht mehr da.
What's up, Wastelanders? This is Solomon, and you're listening to DCR. How you kids handling post-apocalyptia today? You know, it's great having everyone's favorite songstress, Magnolia, on the radio.
Miss Perkins.
You find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
So here's a duo.
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore. Being chopped to bits by Doc Crocker will do that.
Crocker killed Earl? Not as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
So, Crocker went amateur butcher on poor Earl. Moments like this, I'm glad I'm not made of meat.
Getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Careful there. Mayor's got it in for her.
So. Schicht im Schacht.